She looks shocked.
Say hi. Bella's just now getting old enough to know what she's wanting in life. She wants to be Elsa when she grows up.
You're so cute, Bella.
Hi. Good morning, Princess Cece.
What's your name?
Bella. I'm Bella.
You're Bella. Nice to meet you, Bella.
Nice to meet you.
Height would be 42 inches. Weight would be 40 pounds.
You want a brother? Or a sister?
Sister.
Sister. So Bella, I'm gonna go get Cece because I think she's climbing up the stairs, okay?
Nope.
And Bella has her baby. She's such a good mommy. Right, Bella? She just woke up from her nap. Maddie, I would totally take you up on that.
Not going where?
Nope, Cece's not going anywhere.
Whatever happened to him, he acted pure evil.
It was not until Chris was in the process of trying to dispose of Shanann's body, essentially wrapping her up in the sheet. While he was doing that, Bella walked in and asked, "What are you doing with Mommy?" At this point, Bella had, I guess, unbuckled herself from the vehicle, and he went back to the vehicle, and at that point, Bella said, "Please, Daddy, do not do to me what you just did to Cece." From what we've been told, there was a struggle from Bella. She had fought for her life.
It's like every time I close my eyes, I start to hear her say, "Daddy, no," and that was it.
That's what Bella said.
I hear that every day.
You go. Sorry, man.
I'm sorry, doesn't take anything back that I did.
Yeah. Come on.
So you said you had a video camera.
Come on.
Yay! Typicals.
Where you going? You got it. You can walk.
Come on, monkey. Oh, put mommy's phone down, honey. Bella. Bella. You got the camera on, you silly goose. Now say hi so we can go. How'd you turn my camera on?
From the very moment Shanann and Chris found out they were pregnant, they documented Bella's development even while she was still in Shanann's belly, and it seemed that Shanann and Chris were so very excited to welcome Bella into the world. Her baby pictures show an absolutely adorable and joyful baby who was loved and praised and cherished by both of her parents. There is no way in the world that anyone could have predicted Bella's last words to Chris. They were spoken to Chris, her father, that she ever spoke during the course of her far too short life. Chris, after all, seemed to be a fiercely protective and totally involved father who took care of the girls. Shanann praised him for giving them baths and showers and feeding them and reading them bedtime stories and helping them to get ready and taking them out to play and reading books to them. And it seemed that Bella looked to him for love and security and comfort.
wave. You wave.
Put her down, honey.
Say hi. Look, he's right there. She's climbing on you. Okay, I'll tell Rudolph, I tell you.
Say hi, Bella.
How are you, sweetheart? Hi. You're looking so good. I love your dress. Mommy. Yep, that's Mommy. And is that Dad?
Is that Daddy? Thank you.
1, 2, 3, 2, Daddy.
4,
5,
6,
7,
8,
8,
9,
10,
10, 11,
11,
12,
12,
13,
13,
14,
14,
15,
15,
17,
17,
18,
18,
19, 20.
20.
21,
21,
22,
22,
23. You want some PC? 24, 25.
Alright, Cece's turn.
It's your turn.
Well,
Say hi.
Hi.
Of all the times Bella Watts was asked, Bella, say hi.
You want to say hi?
I'll say something.
You want to say Bells?
Hi, Bill.
No, you gotta say hi.
Hi.
Look at your hair.
Just love that she says, I don't want to say hi. I think I'm going to start every video with that clip.
Good job. You just want us to praise you.
I think it's the outfit. She can just slide down.
Good job, baby.
Good job, Bella.
She likes the praises.
Oh, yeah.
Hey y'all, just a little reminder. All babies like praises. All kids like praises. All people like being praised. So remember to praise others and praise yourself. One of the aspects of the Watts case that really drew me in was the family dynamics and particularly my observations of Bella Watts. Many of you know that I'm a behavioral therapist, and when I first heard about this case, just what happened, the murder, what Chris Watts had apparently done, I was horrified. I never wanted to hear about it again, and I stayed away from it pretty well for about a year. Being a true crime obsessed person, you know, I started to kind of tune in. And what really drew me into this case was this little girl right here, Bella Watts. Something I have been working on that I am going to be putting out for you is kind of my study and my observations of Bella Watts. Of course, I didn't know her in life. I would have loved to. It would have been an honor. But based on the historical records we have, the videos, the statements, the testimonies, the memories, and the photos of Bella Watts, I think that I've come to know her story pretty well. And I want to tell her story, and I want to tell it the way I want to tell it. Since I've started this channel, I've been very careful about what I said about the family dynamics. I don't want to upset people. I don't want to offend people. I don't want to say the wrong thing so people stop tuning in, because tuning in is always a great thing. There's always a worthwhile message to hear if you're tuned into life, if you're tuned in to the present moment, right? But what I've come to learn over the past 2 years is there's no way that I'm going to make everyone happy. There's no way that I'm going to be able to tell Bella's story and also try to be politically correct and not offend anybody. Because based on my observations of Bella Watts through the short years she was alive on this earth, things went downhill very quickly. And I want to point out what I have observed. And guys, listen, it is by no means to bash the mother, to victim blame, nothing like that. And my God, I'm so tired of hearing it. We all know that Shanann, Bella Celeste, and baby Nico Watts should be enjoying their lives right now. It was an absolute horrible tragedy that their lives were taken from them. Shanann Watts should be living her life the way that she pleases, and she should be growing and evolving and maturing just like all other young adults have the opportunity to, unless something terribly tragic like this horrible event happens to them. So I just want to get things straight here, but I'm going to tell you there is value in case studies. There's immense value in being able to study an actual person and follow their life events through a certain series of whatever it is you're following to tell a story. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to tell the story of Bella Watts. This first part of the video focuses on her younger years, when she was filled with joy, life, and happiness. This is what Bella Watts was like. I focused on this family's dynamics for part of my ending graduate work for my behavioral therapy studies, and I guarantee you, I have not spent the last 2 years of my life working on a channel called Watts the Obsession for nothing. The story that is told by the Watts through all of the video and photos we have and all the stories that are told is a critical story that almost all human beings can relate to in some way, and the story is worth telling as a whole, and especially Bella's story. It's worth telling. Bella Marie Watts was born into this world on December 17th, 2013. That makes Bella a Sagittarius, and according to the Chinese zodiac, Bella was born in the year of the serpent. Bella was born to her mother and father, Shanann and Chris Watts, in Colorado after Shanann and Chris moved from North Carolina around the time that they got married. So let's start by taking a look at Shanann Watts' Facebook post for 2014. On January 7th, 2014, here's an adorable picture of Bella, and it just says love. They loved Bella so much. On January 24th, 2014, Bella and Chris enjoying their morning FaceTime. She didn't take her eyes off Daddy. From the moment she was born, she just adored Chris. March 17th, 2014. You want some of this? Training Bella young. Hashtag watch out, boys. Look how cute she is. Oh my God, little baby Bella. March 29th, 2014. Bella Marie Watts, first year. She's definitely mommy's girl. Always ready to shop. And she is so freaking cute. I can't say it enough. April 30th, 2014, with Grandma Rusek. Someone loves spoiling Bella. Thank you, Nana and Pop-Pop. Look at how cute they are. Oh. On April 30th, 2014, Nana teaching Bella how to swipe. Pop-Pop's credit card. Swipe. Thanks, Pop-Pop. You can almost hear her saying it, right? I can hear her saying it. Thanks, Pop-Pop. June 29th, 2014, handed Chris Bella's outfit to put on her this morning. He goes, is this an apron? Me. No, honey, it's called a halter top. Laughing my ass off. Dad girl problems. June 3rd, 2014, she knows her nap times like clockwork, out shopping or not. Worn out princess, right? She was doing that baby wise thing. When it was time to nap, it was time to nap, come hell or high water. July 25th, just got this pic from Chris. Haha, she cracks me up. That's a cool pic. Look at that beautiful face. Hi, Bella. August 8th, 2014. Chris being silly on elevator yesterday. Bella looks at Uncle Frankie. She was such an alert and aware little baby. Have you guys noticed that? She's always looking around, very alert. September 19th, Bella's first trip in Daddy's Mustang. Mama's a nervous wreck. She's like, yeah, let's go. I don't know about this, though. October 12th, 2014, Bella closed me out of her playroom and snuck through her bathroom. Uh-oh. I guess this is the beginning of the troubles with the Watts girls in the bathrooms, maybe? November 10th, went to throw a diaper away and Bella disappeared. Looked all over first floor, found her under the dining room table. Silly girl. She's at the age where she's crawling around and exploring. November 22nd, Bella having fun in her first 31 party. 31 is one of the MLMs that Shanann was involved in, one of the 11 MLMs that we know that Shanann was involved in over the years. November 23rd, had to improvise today. Little stinker was crawling under chair. I bet she was just a crazy little one. Oh. December 2nd, she's almost a year old. Kids getting too heavy. Grab a 31 bag. You know, we're always promoting those MLMs. If you're an MLM person, you know, you always got to promote the MLMs. And I say that is a former MLMer. That's what you got to do. Promote, promote, promote. You got to promote the MLM or you ain't putting no bacon on that table. December 24th, Bella found a new trick. Look at, she's in the vents just like we've seen Cece do in, you know, later years photos, and she had just turned 1 at that point. December 13th, 2014, she is so adorable. I think that was a birthday party for her because her birthday, as we mentioned, is December 17th. So she was just turning 1. This is her first Christmas. This is such a cute picture with Chris. When, I don't know, guys, what do you think? I just think from the pictures and what we know of him, I just believe he did love those babies, and I don't understand what happened. Look at how cute she is. Those freaking bows in the hair, though. I don't know. I have counted like 45 pictures that with her with different bows in her hair. And again, there, doing gymnastics. I noticed when Bella was really little, they took her out a lot, like did gymnastics, dance class, swimming class, went to the park with friends and stuff. That kind of stopped when she got older, sadly. And it looks like maybe she's eating some birthday cake there. Happy birthday, Bella. And I think this is an awesome picture. Shanann looks beautiful. Bella is so adorable. See, there's that like alert look on her face, you know. And then Chris, what happened to you, you piece of shit? And then Shanann and Bella, so cute. Aww. So sweet. One of the bows, one of the many bows, at least 45. I wonder if Cece wore the ones that Bella wore when she was younger. And then see, they did so much when Bella was little. They're at the beach, and that is like the cutest little hat and bathing suit set I've ever seen. She looks adorable and everything. She was like a little model baby. And yeah, that definitely is her first birthday. In that birthday party, the pictures, we see some tears and some laughter. She's probably tired if she was off her baby wise schedule and didn't know what to do with herself. Oh my God. Holy Bo. It looks like little sunflower bee theme, but it's also the Steelers colors because we know that Shanann and Chris loved the Steelers. And again, on sweet little Bella's first birthday. And look at Chris looking at Shanann. And I just feel like at this point, he did love his family so much. What happened? And even little Dieter's in that picture. This is so cute, Bella. Oh my God. Look at how cute she is with her little smile and her little chubby legs. See what I mean? She was such a joyful baby. Bella smiling for the camera in pink. Again, she has a little sweet but alert look on her face. And again, we're at gymnastics class. There's at least 6 different days where they have pictures from gymnastics class with Bella, so they must have taken her regularly. I don't think that Cece ever had the opportunity to do anything like that. Maybe that's kind of why she was so hyper. She needed to get some energy out. I love this picture. I bet Shanann cherished this picture. It's just freaking perfect. I bet it's exactly what she wanted. And this is such a cute picture of Bella too. Oh my God. See, guys, this is what I mean. When she was a baby, she was smiling, she was joyful, she was full of life. And we see in the pictures of hers, she became an older child. That all seemed to go away. It just did. I think it's hard to deny that that's a fact. And again, another picture and a different bow in her hair, a different day at a different gymnastics class, or different day of gymnastics class. So cute with those little chunky thighs. She had all those toys. Shanann did such a great job organizing them, and every single day she was dressed perfectly. Look at that smile. That is one happy gummy baby. Look at those gummy gums. She was such a happy baby. Such a happy baby. And again, 2 months old, you know, and I really feel like the turning point, and I know I'm going to get crucified for saying this, is right around the time, and we're going to look at this, when Shanann became pregnant with Cece. And I'm sure that was a hard time for her, having a little one at home and also being pregnant. That must have been really difficult. I only have one child. I don't know what it's like, and I can't even imagine what it would have been like to get pregnant when my son was only 1 year old. But nevertheless, whatever the root cause was, and we will never know exactly what it was for sure, but we are going to talk about some factors that we can observe through what we know. There was a dramatic change in Bella. There just was. There's this one post to Facebook that I just, in my mind, I see as a turning point, and this is just in my own mind. I get it. Shanann Watts is with Bella Marie Watts and 4 other people. This is on December 14th, 2014, 3 days before Bella's first birthday. We gave Bella her birthday/Christmas present early. Took us 15 minutes to get her to even fake cry for a pic. And this is a picture of Bella in her crib, and the piece of paper on the crib is a notice saying that she's evicted because there's a new baby coming. It's them announcing that Cece is on the way. And apparently the whole storyline here with Bella crying is that she's upset about it, but it took us 15 minutes to get her to cry for a fake pic. I just don't know why you would do that. And we also know that Shanann was surprising Chris with this eviction notice on the crib, letting him know in that way that she was pregnant with Cece. So I don't know who we was that was getting her to cry. It seems like maybe it was only Shanann's idea. And, you know, it is what it is. But I'm sorry. I just think that this is kind of mean and uncalled for. You might disagree with me. Leave a comment down below. It's cool if the comments are turned on, but that's how I feel.
What in the world? You gotta be kidding me. She's been hiding this from me, Bella. Has she been hiding this from me? Where's she at, Bella? Oh, she's been hiding this from me, Bella. Has she been hiding this from me? Has she been hiding this from me? Oh, you're gonna have a little brother or sister? You think so? Look. July baby? A July baby? Where's she at?
Right here.
What? Awesome.
So her very first Christmas, she was a little peanut, only a week old. And then her second Christmas, you see there she is with Chris and Shanann. Here, kind of just to finish out 2014, we have some sort of miscellaneous pictures with little baby Bella and her father, Chris. And again, my point is, he looks to me like he's having fun with her and he loves her so much. And also Bella with Shanann, including Bella's first Thanksgiving, November 27th, 2014. And Shanann says, Happy Thanksgiving. He just looked like such a proud dad to me, and it will always bother me that that is the case. And then we know the outcome of this horrific fate as it is. Here it says Happy Girl with her dad. And it looks like they're at one of those like play and discover museums here. Chris, big smile with Bella. And I love this picture of Shanann. She looks beautiful. And Bella just looks like a precious little baby doll. It seems to me that 2014 was a really great year for Bella. There's just another, in addition to the crib pictures, a set of pictures that kind of bothers me. We have Chris and Shanann both with Bella here with the Easter Bunny. And we know as Bella got older, every year, compulsory, had to take pictures with the Easter Bunny and Santa, even if the girls were crying, pooping their pants, and crying so hard that they were hyperventilating. So this here is Bella's first Easter, and you saw that she just looked fine when she was with Chris and Shanann. Maybe looked a little scared, but then we had to leave little tiny baby Bella, who is just 5 months old, alone with the Easter Bunny here, and I wouldn't have even taken a picture of this. I think that little baby and that bunny and the look of horror on her face, that she's crying, that big bow on her head, I don't like it, guys. It makes me uncomfortable, and please let me know what you think about it. You might disagree with me. please do so respectfully. I'm trying to be as respectful as possible because I do respect you, and I certainly respect the Watts family, except for Chris. And, well, Shanann's family, of course. But these pictures just make me uncomfortable, and this is the first that we see. As far as I know, the video we're about to see was the very first Watts family video that was posted to Facebook, and it did take place in 2014. We see Bella learning how to walk with her father Chris and her mom Shanann cheering her on. In a video that came soon after, we see Bella learning to climb stairs once again with Chris and Shanann cheering her on, and enthusiastically Shanann remarks that Bella really likes the praise. And as I mentioned in the beginning of this video, let's remember that it's wonderful to praise one another and to stop and praise ourselves every now and then. There is another video of Bella's younger years when she's waiting for her father Chris in a restaurant with Shanann's dad Frank Ruzek, and she looks super excited to see Chris coming into the restaurant. There are a couple very short videos of Bella's baby years where she's eating some birthday cake, and apparently her mother was teaching her how to sign when she had to go potty, because you can hear them talking about that. Also super cute when the family was trying to announce to the world Cece's name, or Celeste Catherine Watts' name. Bella's trying to help out. She's kind of fumbling with those name cards there. It's just absolutely adorable. And all of these early year videos that we see of Bella Watts, she was joyful, she was happy, she was laughing. By all indicators, she appeared to feel safe and secure and loved. There's nothing about the videos or the earliest pictures, like the early first year of her life, that would indicate anything other than Bella was joyful, she felt secure, safe, and loved. What a beautiful thing. This is a dramatically different description than the description of the 4-year-old young little girl whose life was taken far too soon, and I would say the couple years before her tragic death. So as we take a look at Bella's short life and tell Bella's story, we're going to take a look at what might have happened in Bella's mind, in Bella's heart, and to Bella's spirit that caused this change in Bella. It caused a change in the way she behaved, literally the way she spoke. It caused a change in her, clearly her mood, her demeanor, her feelings, her heart, her sense of security, and I believe her sense of feeling loved and cared for. Again, telling Bella's story is to honor Bella, and also because within this story there is a message that is important, and Bella's life was important, and Bella's story is important. I'm going to play the entire video here of the day when Cece Watts was born and Bella's first meeting with her little sister, with of course her mother Shanann and her grandmother Cindy Watts. Super cute video here. And Chris Watts is video recording, as he's going to pipe up and say at some point.
You want that? Come here. Will Mimi bring you that? Yeah. No, will you bring me Cece? Bring me Cece. Is that your sissy? Oh my gosh, Sandy. I can pick her up. Oh my gosh, she's so tiny. Gosh. Is that Cece? Oh my goodness.
Bella wants to hold it.
Bella, let me get you over that way. Look at your sister. Look. Oh, Bella. Look at that. Oh my gosh. Who is that? Is that Cece? Say hi, Cece. Be nice, be nice. Look at her. Hi, Cece. She's beautiful. Be nice. Be nice. What do you think of that? Is that your sissy? What do you think?
She looks shocked.
Say hi. Be nice. That's your baby sister.
Oh.
Say hi, Cece. Say hi, Cece. Be nice. You want to touch your head? Look at her. Oh, touch your head. See the nose?
Nah.
Nice. Say hi, Cece. We say Cece. Be careful. Is that her leg? Is that her feet? Is that her knee? Knee. Careful. Careful. You want her hat? Oh, you're so sweet. What a sweet. You want to give Sissy a kiss? Give her a kiss. Oh, good job, Bella. Yes. Good job. Here, give her a kiss. Oh, good girl. Oh. You got a picture of that.
I'm recording it.
Aw. You want to hold her?
Oh my
Good
goodness.
girl. You're so sweet. Did she have a kiss?
She loves you.
Good girl, Bella. You're so sweet.
Give her a kiss, Bella.
Give her kisses. It's okay.
Give her a kiss.
It's okay. Will you give Cece kisses? Is that your baby sister? She's such a good sister.
She is.
You're natural, Bella. It's okay. It's just noise out there. Give Cece one more kiss. Can Mommy have a kiss? Can you give Mommy a kiss? No, I'm just admiring my sissy. You gonna wiggle for her? Careful, baby.
Okay, so as we move into 2015, and that's the year that Cece will be born in July, Bella's year is starting off. You know, she had just turned a year old in December. She's still getting into all kinds of mischief here, getting into the cabinets. What are we cooking today, Mommy? And again, on another day, she's getting into those cabinets. So, you know, Chris talked about putting locks on the cabinets, locks on the bathrooms, locks so the girls wouldn't get into anything because they were just always into everything, Vaseline and whatnot. So, you know, that's what's going on. So, we start to note that Bella has a lot of congestion, a lot of colds, a lot of stomach upsets, and some just general sickness. You know, I guess, you know, babies get sick, of course, and Bella's sickness is very much, you know, documented here in the 2015 Facebook post by Shanann. There's one of those nice little flowery headbands right over Bella's face. And, you know, Chris Watts and Shanann appear to be in love in 2015 on February 14th. My love, my best friend, my Valentine. And there's Bella on her first Valentine's Day, looking so cute, holding that rose. They got some beautiful pictures, and Bella's just looking like her shiny, happy, carefree, full of joy little self. February 28th, poor Bella was waving and saying hello to the table behind us, and the guy did not pay any mind to her. She did it for at least 10 minutes. You know, poor Bella. Poor Bella and Dieter eating together, and she was playing in the water. She had 5 pieces of dog food in her mouth. Yuck, gross, daddy's watch. So here on March 2nd is Shanann's pantry queen closet with all of her shoes and stuff organized. I mean, it's a really nice looking closet, right? March 5th, Bella's jean jacket I bought 4 years ago. LOL, I knew we'd have girls. So Shanann had a gorgeous wardrobe for Bella before she was even born. Now, it's interesting, they, just as a side note, the Watts, Shanann and Chris Watts, declared bankruptcy in July of 2015, and that bankruptcy was discharged in September of 2015. We see here that they're anticipating the arrival of Celeste. Chris is putting that crib together. There's Bella sitting on the dishwasher door. When your back is turned, putting dishes away from dishwasher. I didn't do it, Mom, she captions that. Cute. Looks like they're on a plane here. Bella climbing over my shoulder to flirt and play with the guy behind us. They are giving her high fives and making silly faces. Here to see an allergist for Bells. So allergies, you know, respiratory problems, stomach problems, and soon we're going to be talking about apparent chronic fevers and the possibility of familial Mediterranean fever. Here to see the gastrointestinal doctor today. Bella and Daddy watching draft while I work. She claps when they get drafted. Chris and Bella are just looking silly there. That's May 1st, and they're home in Colorado. Bella bought Cece a beautiful lamp for her room. So she went shopping with Bella on May 14th. She's got that bow in her hair, bow in the hair again. Chris is in trouble, hand on her hip like Mommy, who's the boss. Love her, just like her mommy. Aww. So here we start talking about some MLMs again. Bella helping me host a 31 party. You know, in 2015, the MLM theme in Shanann's life is really picking up, I should say, in the Watts family as a whole. This is their Ford Explorer before they had the Lexus. Can't beat having your own personal mechanic. July 2015, Bella's first itty bitty pigtail. Oh my gosh. And we all know this is going to become a theme in the life of Bella Watts and the Watts family. The hair, the pigtails, all of that. Cece is born in July of 2015, and there is their first Watts family picture. Who could have imagined the tragedy that story would become? Chris's mom came to help. We have a thumbsucker. I didn't even have to train. So I guess Shanann obviously wanted her to be, I guess, a self-soother, a thumbsucker, which, you know, is kind of ironic because in a couple years, it was a really big deal to have Bella quitting the thumb sucking. It became a really big deal apparently in the Watts household. This is a crazy picture. Look at that shot that they caught with Bella with her legs bent up in the air playing outside. Look how much she trusts her daddy. And I've said it before, I'm going to say it again. When you see these pictures and his interaction with the girls, it seems like love. What are we missing? August 29th, 2015 with Cece. Bella vacuums just like her daddy with her tongue out. Bella's first pigtails, plural, lasted 5 minutes. She will keep bows in her hair all day long, but pigtails not so much. Probably because I freaking hurt her. She didn't have any hair. September 3rd, I'm not a pink girl, but Bella and Celeste need this. Now, it's in September of 2015 when Shanann starts to kind of look into the possibility of Bella having familial Mediterranean fever and sort of fixates on it. Here's a picture of Bella and Dieter. October 12th, how old is he? This is why we wear hair bows. And they have at least 45 of them, as I told you. Here we go. Steelers, right? Here we go. We all know that from them. And then there's Shanann with little baby Celeste. Little chunker. She's so cute. And this is an awesome family picture. Look how happy Bella is. She's still in those happy, carefree days. Cece is a little baby. She probably just thinks she has a little doll to play with and life is good. November 2nd, we're playing Whack-A-Daddy. And Whack-A-Daddy comes up throughout the entire, Watts family time together. At a doctor's appointment on November 5th. Bella's got her medical kit. She loved that thing. Maybe a little too much, as we're going to see. Sisters sharing everything, including a stomach virus. I guess they go around in November, right? Stomach viruses. And Bella loves playing in Dieter's crate. I wonder what Dieter thinks about that. Really cute pictures of the family. I love that little outfit on Bella. Another hair bow. Check it out. Grandma Rusick is there. Bella had such a great relationship with all 4 of her grandparents. Aww. On December 11, 2013, it was 2 years ago that Chris and Shanann purchased their first home together. We know it was in Chris's name. They since had just recently declared bankruptcy, but were able to maintain that home they purchased due to the discharge. And Bella with hair. We all know that Bella really wanted hair ever since she realized that she didn't have much hair, and some people did have hair, and she always wanted it. Getting ready to go out to a Christmas event, I believe, on December 22nd, 2015. Now this Christmas in December of 2015, it was quite a Christmas. The girls got tons of gifts, tons of presents. Bella unwrapped so many things. She probably had a great time doing it, and that probably became an expectation for her Christmases. It was during this time when Shanann's parents, Frank and Sandy, were living with Chris and Shanann in their 2825 Saratoga Trail home. And also then, when Cece was born, the Watts parents came to visit. Now, we're not going to go into this today, but according to Cindy Watts, there was some kind of, and Sandy Rusick, there was some sort of situation between Cindy and Sandy that happened on that visit that did not end well. And oh, look, the next Easter, in almost the same dress, we are back with that big, scary Easter bunny. Look at that look of apprehension on sweet little Bella's face. Oh, this is the very end of that year, 2015, when Bella turned 2. Looks like she had a Minnie Mouse party. She loved Minnie Mouse, as did Cece. Take a look at some of 2016. Before moving on to that, I want to look at something from September of 2015, September 15th, and that is also happens to be the day that their bankruptcy was discharged, by the way. It's a post to Shanann Watts to the Familial Mediterranean Fever Facebook group. Hi, my name is Shanann, and my 20-month-old daughter, Bella, has been having low-grade fevers pretty much daily since June. We have been through infectious disease, consulted with the rheumatology, and currently being seen with hematology. All tests came back negative. Hematologist has me documenting her fevers every day at the same time for 2 months and go back to see him at the end. He wants to see if there is a pattern. He thinks she has familial Mediterranean fever. I don't know anything about it except what I've read on the internet. Was hoping to find a group where I can learn more about it. It's hard to know what hurts her. So I'm wondering exactly what symptoms Bella was having that made her think that she had familial Mediterranean fever. According to any medical source you're going to find, it'll say familial Mediterranean fever primarily affects populations originating in the Mediterranean region and Middle East, particularly people of Armenian, Arab, Turkish, and Jewish ancestry. The disorder affects 1 in 200 to 1 in 1,000 people in those populations, and it's less common in other populations. It's really not a condition that people who were born and raised in the West, tend to develop. So this was a strange suggestion by Bella's pediatrician, or a strange idea by Shanann. It's just like a very curious thing. But listen, guys, it was a big theme for a long time in the Watts household, and I think it had significant consequences. Let's take a look at 2016 timeline. So here we are in January of 2016, finally eating something. Poor kid has a stomach flu. Oh, January 10th. This kid cracks me up. This is January 12th. She wanted lotion to rub on her face. Then she styled her hair with it. I'm dying over here. She makes rough days better. I bet she did. Bella's just such a sweet, sweet spirit. January 27th, shopping, shopaholics, smart, stardom young, Target, Hobby Lobby. There's a picture of Shanann, Chris, and the girls. Looks like they're all dressed up to go out somewhere. Now, on January 23rd, 2016, we have this post. This kid doesn't mess a thing. She's pretending she's putting Aquaphor in the baby thermometer and putting it in her baby's butt. Love her so much. Hashtag smart. Then April 4th, 2016, we have, oh my God, and a million laughing faces. She said, temperature, mommy. And then I walked in to see this. We have on May 14th, 2016, Bella said hot. Temperature she had. Smart kid. These pictures of Bella with a thermometer span from January of 2016 to May of 2016. Now remember, it's in September of 2015 when Shanann first posted about that familial Mediterranean fever, said that the doctor had her take Bella's temperature daily, a couple times a day, for 2 months straight. Okay, so, you know, at this age, children obviously are acting out learned behavior. That's what they're doing in play. So when Bella's playing in this fashion, she's acting out learned behavior. Now, on February 14th, 2016, right in the middle of that thermometer obsession time with Bella, so I feel like we're at square one. My daughter had DNA tests for periodic fever syndrome. It came back with one mutation for it. We are set up to see a genetic counselor to talk about more testing. I don't mind doing tests, but these are not cheap tests. I feel like they don't have a game plan. My daughter is 2 years old and only runs a consistent fever almost every day. Currently, no other symptoms that I know about. So in February, she still sounds like taking Bella's temperature every day. So now this has been about 6 months, and we know that she was taking her temperature rectally. We're going forward all the way to July 26, 2016, and this Familial Mediterranean Fever group, the same one that was posted in September of 2015. So I have a question for you guys. My 2 girls are not 100% diagnosed, but they are leaning towards familial Mediterranean fever. My 2-year-old is now voicing more of what is bothering her. My question is, she overheats quickly and even just warm temperatures and freezes in colder temperatures. It is like her body temperature doesn't regulate properly. She shuts down and looks sick when she is too cold or too hot. Is this a part of familial Mediterranean fever or is this different? They just checked her thyroid and they said it looks normal. And then Shanann says later, so it's familial Mediterranean fever. I feel so bad for her when we do anything outside. Freezes at pool, playing soccer. Outdoors in May was a struggle. So she says that it's familial Mediterranean fever. I feel so bad for her when we do anything outside. She's talking about Bella here, but up above she says, my girls are still not 100% diagnosed, but they are leaning towards familial Mediterranean fever for them both. That, guys, it's just so strange. And the alarming part about it is, to me, just the behavior that Bella was picking up as a result of having her rectal temperature taken for, it sounds like at least 6 months, possibly up to a year, twice a day, when she was 2.5 years old. And this picture of Bella at a checkup during this time, I just find to be very upsetting. Bella's clearly uncomfortable in that situation, being naked, sitting there on that table, and then having her photo taken. I mean, the look says it all. April 7th, 2016, 4 hours in the same room with doctors for the girls will make you go crazy. Thankful for my Thrive, long day. Have to be a little crazy. So this is where the girls' illness and Thrive begin to intersect. And this to me is troubling, especially coming from an MLM perspective, having been an MLM person in the past. I know that people will do anything to find that hook to sell their MLM product because they have to. Because the time they've gotten involved and they're selling it, they're already in debt to that company. And the only hope that they have is to, well, peddle that product. In the case of Shanann Watts, it was 11 MLMs she was involved in over time, but primarily at this time, Thrive. On July 8th, on to the next specialist. And then Shanann is at the Rocky Mountain Hospital for Children in Denver with Bella and 4 others. One of them is happy at least, poor Celeste. So now it's Celeste, it's Bella, it's Celeste. What do 4-hour appointments have to be during nap time? Why do they have to be during nap time? On July 12th, and we are at Children's Hospital of Colorado with Bella and 3 others. Now here in September 25th, 2016, well, pneumonia it is. And again, we are back at the Children's Hospital in Broomfield with, of course, Bella. I guess Bella has pneumonia. And then at the same time, we are also getting really deep into Thrive. I'm so stoked my form is finally here. Without Thrive, I wouldn't have been able to get through the day. Photo shoot with the girls this morning, an outfit change. Then the daily grind, dinner, sick kid, and grocery store. It's 9:35 and I'm sitting on the couch folding laundry and watching TV with the hubs. Hashtag Thrive, love it. Down 15 pounds. Woohoo! Now there's a really nice picture of Shanann and Bella here. Bella looking all happy. Shanann looking happy as well. Between work and girls' appointments, I think we need to move to Aurora. Already live here. Ophthalmology for Celeste. Procedure next month for blocked tear duct. And that's on August 4th, 2016. Bella's first dentist appointment, 16 and a half teeth, no cavities, on September 30th, 2016. It's great that she took her to the dentist at that age. It's important to have oral health, right? Now, on July 29th, 2016, this isn't totally in order. Totally did not expect to buy a car today. I'm so excited. Lavelle earned luxury car bonus, hashtag Lavelle. Now, this is important because, you know, at this point, when Shanann got that so-called car bonus, I've talked about this in the MLM videos. In order to maintain that car bonus, you have to stay at a certain level month over month and month after month. So the car bonus comes on a month-to-month basis. The lease is not Lavelle's. The lease is yours. So you're stuck with that lease and the car payment no matter what. And only if you are reaching a certain level at Lavelle will they actually give you that car bonus, which is just more incentive to stay at that level, which is more reason to just keep dumping money into the company to make it look like success when it's really not. If you're not sure what I'm talking about, check out my MLM video. It's in the cards in the description right here, and you'll then know exactly what I'm talking about. So now here we have asked Chris to lock the cabinets in our bathroom last night because Bella's addicted to lotion. Obviously, he didn't put locks on the cabinets. June 20th, 2016. On April 6th, 2016, Bella with hair. Hashtag Cabbage Patch Kid. It's a theme we see coming out strong. August 1st, 2016. She's in between stages of her hair growth. Bedhead. What 3-hour nap does to you. Decided to wake up Bella. Snuggles, May 4th, 2016 with Cece and Bella. They look all so happy together, snuggling in the bed. So cute. June 30th, 2016. Mom is tired, worked overnight, then had to pick up these cuties for Celeste's procedure. So that was a tear duct procedure. And this is a cute family picture of Shanann, Bella, and Celeste taking a little nap right on mommy, it looks like. Now here on October 1st, 2016, we have a great day with the family. Now they're out and about, and somebody commented on that post because Bella, there was a post saying Bella had pneumonia on September 26th, just 5 days before. Some friends were like, oh, I thought she has pneumonia. What are you doing outside? I don't know. And then there's Bella and Celeste helping Shanann promote Thrive. On May 21st, 2016, Bella's playing t-ball. That's awesome. It's so cool that they were doing that with her. Again, I think, you know, shortly after this, the girls kind of stopped doing activities outside of the house. And You know, I know everyone gets busy, but that's just what happened. Something is wrong with this picture. Chris didn't take his Thrive yet, obviously. May 7th, 2016. And there's little Dieter in the picture. Looks like chewing on something. Hey, Dieter. And then we have the girls sitting outside in the lawn waiting for Daddy to get home. August 11th, 2016. That's such a cute picture of little Miss Bella and Celeste. And then here we just have some pictures of the whole family in those infamous Steelers jerseys. Looks like Shanann's having a hard time trying to control Celeste, trying to get that, you know, picture perfect moment. And Celeste's like, I ain't having it, man. I want to get some exercise. I want to run around the house, be a kid, and woo! And Bella being, for the most part, compliant like she usually is. She was just, you know, a really good kid who wanted to please her parents. September 7th, 2016. Mama's thriving to keep up with 2 sick kiddos. Mama needs to feel great. Energy. Thrive. September 7th, 2016. And here's Bella drinking her little Thrive drink. I can't even remember what this is called, but it's the product that Thrive had out a while for kids. They soon after discontinued it because apparently it wasn't really doing well for them. People weren't really buying it. And I think that's probably a good thing. But, you know, here's Bella around Halloween time. There was some caption to this picture saying that she wasn't happy because the wind outside of Target kept blowing off her hat. She didn't want her hat blown off, so apparently that is the reason for the sort of look on her face. October 22nd, 2016. The girls loved Dieter so much I had to buy them their own Dee stuffed dog. When Celeste didn't feel good yesterday, all she wanted was her mommy and Dee. Melts my heart. November 28th, 2016. I was punishing Bella and told her to go to timeout, and Celeste knew I meant business, so she went to timeout just in case. Timeout. Hashtag kids drive me crazy. Cece on December 19th, 2016. Not even croup can take this kid's spirit away. Doc said she's very happy, energetic kid, even with a croup. No break ever for mom. Hashtag busy kid. And unfortunately, we end 2016 with this picture of Bella with Santa. I really do not like this picture. And look at Santa. You know, it's every single year, year after year, Easter and Christmas, the girls have to sit with Santa, although Shanann even says that they are absolutely terrified of Santa. And, you know, some of the posts about it are really a little disheartening. Now, also at the end of 2016, we have this post on December 11th, 2016. You know you're doing a good job raising your kids when your 3-year-old acts like an adult in an emergency situation. Yesterday, Bella grabbed clothes, diaper, towel, pad. When I was washing Celeste after she vomited, immediately we realized we had to take her to the emergency room. Bella grabbed her boots and socks while I grabbed her diaper bag, praying it was stocked. She locked Dieter in his crate. Without me asking, she knows he goes in there when we leave. Climbed in her car seat and tried to buckle herself while I packed Celeste in the car. At hospital, when Celeste had another episode, I glanced over in the middle of the craziness to make sure she was there and okay, and the look of concern on her face made me cry harder. Afterwards, Bella wouldn't leave Celeste's side and kept kissing her and telling her she loved her. Today she's been extra sweet with Celeste, saying she don't feel good. She covered Celeste in this video this morning and sang to her. Talk about mommy was in tears again. Proud mommy moment. We are doing something right. She's a mini mommy. She pays attention.
Don't cover her eyes.
No gifts.
You guys finish singing?
Now, that was a video that was referred to in that post, and it was later revealed that it was on this day in retrospect when apparently Cece was diagnosed, or this was her first episode that led to the diagnosis of the anaphylactic allergy to tree nuts. Apparently she ate a little tiny cashew, and there was another time apparently it was said she had some kiwi. But that wasn't said about this medical incident until later in retrospect. And my theory is that, you know, taking care of kids with medical situations and who are really high energy is all the more reason to need Thrive. And to keep up with these kids and all these medical emergencies, I need to take Thrive. And I think somewhere in there, everything starts to make sense. Now, this is a shame because this was much to Bella's alarm. Apparently, she was constantly worried about Cece, having been told that if Cece ate the wrong foods, then she wasn't going to be around anymore, that Bella wouldn't see her anymore, that she wouldn't be able to play with her anymore. And the babysitter that watched Bella and Celeste on August 11th, 2018, when Chris and Nichol Kessinger went to the Lazy Dog 2 days before the annihilation of this beautiful family, the babysitter told us a story about that Bella relayed to her. And this was right after they returned from North Carolina, the location where the infamous Nutgate happened.
So the girls are 3 and 4, but do they talk with you a lot?
Yes, they're very talkative.
They're very talkative?
Yes.
Okay. So did they tell you anything that was happening? Was there anything that was concerning that you heard?
Bella she sat by me and she was really concerned. Her little sister fell asleep before her, so she sat on the couch with me for a while, and she actually told me something. She said, "Can I ask you something?" And I was like, "Yeah." She was like, "My little sister has, like, she told me if she eats coconut, she'll never be able to see her again." So I'm guessing that the littlest one has a severe allergy, and that's what they told her, that if she eats that, she'll never be able to see her again. And she was really upset by that.
Bella was?
Yeah.
And so if Cece ate coconut, she would potentially die.
I know she has a tree nut allergy, but I never heard coconut. So I wonder if they just, I don't know if she got coconut.
So Cece has a tree nut allergy?
Yeah, like a severe one.
So you heard from the babysitter there, you know, and I can only imagine what it is that Bella experienced while she was in North Carolina during that Nutgate time period with that war between her mother, Shanann, and her grandmother, Cindy, and then, you know, being taken away from the grandparents' house where she was having fun with her cousins. And, you know, it's told that, you know, her cousin was trying to hide her, saying, "Your mom's never going to let you come back here." And she was really upset about it. So this poor girl, I think that things just weighed so heavily on Bella's mind, and she took on so much more as a young little girl than was necessary, that heavied her heart, her mind, and her spirit. Following are some Facebook Live videos that Shanann recorded and was live with right around the time that we're talking about, the very end of 2016, and one is in January of 2017. These were the videos that she was making regularly at this time so she could promote her product Thrive through the MLM.
So I have a promo for you guys. My kids are up, so I may have to chase them and punish them. So timeout has been 9:30 this morning, and they've been in timeout 7 times. So it's going to be a fun-filled day. I'm grateful for my Thrive. I have the Ultra on today. Hey guys, so I'm coming to you this morning. I'm super excited because I found something that I've been waiting patiently for my order. I was procrastinating, forgot to place my order, and so with being busy and everything, with everyone, helping everyone between my team and my customers, completely forgot about placing my order. So, Corey, you will be excited to know that after today, the Pure Lady will no longer not have any Pure. And hopefully my kids will survive today without going to timeout all day long, because they're already on the verge. Bella's already been to her room twice. Cece's been in timeout twice. Bella's been in timeout twice. So between that and I'm struggling right now. Celeste, no ma'am. Cece. All right, guys. So if I can get this open, we'll be good. Hi, Debbie. All right. No longer struggling. I have here. I'm so excited. I found this in my purse. See what happens when you clean out your purses? You find some little jewels. Bella, be nice to Dieter. Bella Marie. You guys want to see something? No, you stepped on him. You can't step on Dieter. Oh. Yeah, oh. So I am so excited. I've been dying for some Pure, and see what happens when you forget about you and you start focusing on your customers and your team. Cece, please don't step on the dog. Oh my goodness. Hey, Mandy. Wants another sister or brother? What do you want? Do you want another brother or sister?
Sister.
You want another sister? As this one's flying off the couch? Sit down. Lord have mercy. Cece's gonna give mommy a little mini heart attack. What do you think? Right, Cece? Say hi, Cece. Whoa, Cece. Whoa. Thank goodness for this.
And what is this? It is a Thrive patch that Shanann is showing the camera. Thank goodness for this. This allows me to stay calm and relax and deal with everything. In fact, a huge theme in Shanann's Facebook post when she was promoting Thrive was a day in the life of Cece. This kid is crazy. Thank good I have my patches so I can keep up with my two girls, especially Cece.
No. Do you guys see this? Save me. And they want another baby. Whoa! Kid, you're so silly. Lovely day in the life of Cece. Mommy's got her black label on. Mama's not playing. Cece, Cece. Bella, honey, stop pushing your sister right now, or you're going to bed. Bella. I'll get it from her. Stop, I'll get it from her. She's off. And she's out. Where is she? Ooh, there she goes. Bella, cut it out. I'll get it. Stop, I will get it from Cece. Cece? Bella? No, Cece. 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 Do squats. Hey. Give it the stroller. Come here. Let's go watch Mickey.
And listen, I am not saying that this, what you're seeing right here, is child abuse. I am saying the focus turns to the camera. If it turns to doing all the things that you need to do to try to sell this product, to get in contact with all these customers, to work your algorithm every single day, where the focus turns to, doing all that instead of focusing on the children. Like here, these little raffle situations, the focus turns more to shaking that raffle jar when, Bella and Cece are fighting and whining and elbowing each other, and Bella's saying to Cece, go away. And Bella asks, she said, I want it, like a dozen times in this video, but she's got to keep shaking the raffle jar, get the script out, get people excited, let them think they're going to win something, because Lavelle Thrive is a winning opportunity, and not enough focus on what's going on with the children. How is this impacting them? Are they having a good time doing this? Are they getting along? Are they having a nice day?
Hey guys. So I'm here with my little munchkins. Hi. Yes. So hopefully this goes well. I'm gonna, hold on, girls. Hold on. Girls. Bella, you want to go night-night? Celeste, stop it. Look. All right, guys, I can't invite you because my kids are going crazy. Say hi. Can we not fight? Bella, stop it. I'm going to try to do this real quick. Bella. You guys are going to cut it out. This is supposed to be a positive video. Okay, you can have that, but you have to be a good girl. Remember what I said? Yes, Lori. So, Elena's coming back up. Sorry about the frizzy hair. It's been a eventful couple of days of steam showers, so lots of humidity. So, Lori, if you can invite some people that were supposed to... Hold on, Mama. You can have it in just a second. Girls, we may have to redo this in a couple minutes. You want to go down? You want down? So, I'm just going to go ahead and do the drawing real quick, because it's going to be crazy. Hold on. I know you guys all want this little bus bucket. Crazy. It's like I'm shaking candy here, you guys. You think I was giving candy out. Bella, sit back. I'll let you do it. I promise I'll let you do it, okay? So I'm trying to keep it away from the kids, so hold on, I'm going to show you guys. So all the names are in the bucket. I wish everyone good luck and Merry Christmas, and I'm grateful to be able to pay it forward to my team and to all of you guys as well. So I'm going to, wait, I got to shake it.
That being involved in these MLMs made or is going to make a parent, ruin their child's life. But I am saying that, it causes you to take attention away from your child. And MLMs are a predatory sector of business. I'm actually surprised that they are still legal in the United States. And really, they are bad news. They are bad news for women that they prey on, and they're bad news for their families. They just are. We will continue on with the story of Bella Watts and the dramatic changes we see in her over her tragically short life. The part 1 video is linked up there in the cards, and it was just an introduction to the topic and also a look at the joyful Bella that we see in pictures and videos during her first year when she was a baby, an infant, and then a slightly older baby, and she was just full of smiles and giggle and a kind of positive sort of sass. And unfortunately, after that first year or so, Bella's short life experience took a dramatic change, and it did not seem to be for the better whatsoever. It's a sad story, but it's an important story, and I think that Bella's story is worth telling. This video is going to deal with 2 topics that are rather controversial when it comes to the Watts case, the Watts family, and, well, Bella and Shanann, and that is the pictures and videos of Bella and Cece with the Easter Bunny and Santa and holidays that occurred year after year, even though the children were clearly terrified, and as Shanann herself says, Santa makes Cece poop her pants.
She pooped her pants. Santa's scared. Bye, guys.
And the next topic is Bella's hair. And we're not talking about Bella's hair just to talk about Bella's hair, but we're going to be talking about Bella's hair and the comments that are made about Bella's hair and Bella's reaction to the comments that are made about her hair. I do suggest if you think that these topics are going to be upsetting to you, maybe you just don't watch this video. That's okay. But we are going to be looking at these topics. The videos and photos speak for themselves, and the change in Bella's behavior over time, over her short life, also speaks for itself. Now, it is no secret that there is a lot of passion and emotion surrounding the Watts case And also, when we discuss the family dynamics, it can absolutely set the room on fire. I've tried to tell a story that stays true to what we can see through the videos, through the pictures, through the testimonies of others, and through the change we see in Bella's behavior over time. Although some people might have a strong reaction to the content of this video, the idea is to present Bella's story in a way that is not polarized, but rather in a way that allows you to see some of Bella's experience in her short life and to honor Bella. Before going further into this video, let's talk about the elements that must exist in order for a toddler in your life to be happy. So we're specifically looking at Bella here. So as we watch the rest of this video, you want to consider, are these elements present or balanced for Bella? So the elements necessary for a happy toddler. Of course, the basic needs must be met and they must be in balance. So there is proper food, quality food, nutrients, adequate sleep, appropriate sleep, and of course, shelter.
Bella, say hi. She's hungry and grouchy. So, yes, baby.
I want to buy this.
Bella wants this. Look at you guys. Hold this and we'll open the next one. It smells amazing. It smells like, hold on, mommy. Hold on. Smell it. Hold on. She's mad because I bit it. That is amazing. Like, delicious, you guys. Tastes like literally cinnamon rolls. Okay, Bella. She loves cinnamon rolls, so she really wanted them, obviously. As you can tell, she was mad because I took a bite out of it. But those are Mommy's. Mommy earned those. Mommy's gonna get them. She's not happy with me right now.
I do just want to make a note in the name of authenticity that those were little clips from an 18-minute long video where Bella said that she was hungry in the first 30 seconds, and for 18 minutes, Bella was teased about eating, about satiating her hunger, and about trying the cinnamon bar pro bars that she had been so super excited about. 18 minutes. 18 minutes. In order for a toddler to be happy, they must feel safe. So this means that they trust their caregivers. They trust that they're going to, particularly their caregivers, are consistent, and they put that toddler first. That's going to allow that toddler to feel safe. The third requirement for a happy toddler is that they are given boundaries and limits. This is so important because if a toddler is not given boundaries and limits, their world feels very big and they feel very vulnerable, and it can feel very chaotic. When they're given boundaries and limits and they trust their caregiver, they feel free to explore their world safely. And this leads to the next element. For a toddler to be happy, they must feel independence and they must feel a sense of success when they are exercising that independence. So for example, when they try something new and it's pleasing to them, or they start laughing, or they push themselves a little bit, say they could climb one step before, now they can go up 2 stairs. That is a genuine sense of success for a toddler. For a toddler to be happy, they must socialize with peers, with adults, with a range of people, lots of interaction with others. And they also must be an environment that is stimulating, indoors, outdoors, and varying and changing, or else they get bored. In order for a toddler to be happy, they must enjoy and benefit from a sense of touch.
I was Lori. They're in bed. It don't take me long. They're sleep trained, so I literally just pop them in bed and they're good to go. I don't rock them, don't cradle them. Put them in bed and they're done.
You can never give enough hugs or extra snuggles. We all know how it is. If somebody, you're nervous about something and somebody just gives you a little tap on the shoulder, puts their arm around you, or, touches you just for a moment, It lets you know that they're there, that they care, and you feel supported. That touch can literally give you more confidence as an adult, and certainly for toddlers. Finally, in order for toddlers to be happy, their environment should be relatively free of chaos. So to recap, the ingredients for a happy toddler are that their basic needs are met and balanced, that there's a sense of trust with their caregivers, that they have limits and boundaries, that they find independent success, that they have social interaction in different environments, that they benefit from touch and affection, and that their environment is free of chaos. When Bella was a newborn baby, when she was an infant, even when she was a slightly older baby up until about a year old, Bella had all of those elements going on in spades. She was taken care of. It seemed like her parents were encouraging her to have independent achievements. It seems like she was hugged and tickled and cuddled and snuggled. And she said all of these elements in her life that are necessary for a little one to be happy. If my observations and the observations of many, many people are right, all of that changed at some point, and we saw those changes manifest in Bella. So exactly what is it that happened that caused Bella from feeling secure and loved and happy and safe and cared for to feeling anxious and unsettled, and sometimes it seemed quite unhappy?
You're good.
Good job. Yay.
Good job, Bella. Good job.
You did it.
How did things for Bella go from that clip that you just saw with lots of praise and admiration to this?
Your baby needs some clothes. I don't have anything you can play with right now, Bella. No candy, Mama. I don't have candy. No, Bella. Bella, you can't play with Mommy's lotion, baby. So this is addiction palette number 5. She keeps stealing my makeup. I'm telling you, this is why I lose makeup. She just grabbed my lipstick. I'm wearing my LuLaRoe today. Sorry guys, I'm dropping everything because of this child of mine. Hence why I lose makeup, you guys. Bella seriously destroys my... Okay. Since my girls steal my makeup, and I'm Bella particularly. Bella steals them and breaks them, as you saw her do in action today. But here's my Christmas leggings. Can you see them? I haven't been able to get a picture of them yet because Bella doesn't take good full shot pictures yet. Hope everyone has a Merry Christmas. We have the Grinch over here. Bella. Somebody's still a grouch. We have the
Bella.
Grinch over here.
Bella, did Santa Claus come see you?
We have the Grinch. We have the Grinch here.
All of those videos that you just saw are clips from social media when Shanann was trying to promote her product Thrive from Lavelle. In my opinion, it's clear to see that part of the problem for Bella, part of the reason that Bella started getting less positive attention was because more attention was put on creating these little mini ads all day long, every day, to place on social media to try to sell Thrive, which, come on guys, we all know was a go nowhere effort to begin with. It's really too bad Shanann got wrapped up in it. It was the last of 9 MLM endeavors that Shanann committed herself to around January of 2016 when Cece was a very young baby and Bella was getting a little older. As Cece's energy level proved to be astronomical, Cece became the poster child of, oh my gosh, that baby, I have to run around and follow her all day long. It takes so much energy. Thank God Mama thrives. Mama's little secret. Thank God I thrive. To keep up with Cece, I've got to use Thrive.
She brought her couch to our big couch and is sliding down it. It's a lovely day in the life of Cece. Mommy's got her black label on. Mama's not playing. Cece, Bella, honey, stop pushing your sister right now or you're going to bed. Bella. I'll get it from her. Stop. I'll get it from her. She's off. There she goes. Bella, cut it out. I'll get it. Stop. I will get it from Cece. Cece? Bella? No, Cece. 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 Do squats. Hey. Give us the stroller. Come here.
Now, this whole MLM sales dynamic in the home with two young children did not always work well, as you see. You might be surprised to know that this video continued on for 7 minutes. After Cece was done crying here, she was asked to perform tricks for basically the remainder of the video. Cece does squat runs, and Bella was basically left out of the picture. This was a typical Thrive commercial scenario.
Oh, good job, Cece.
You're about to hear in the background here, Bella says, "Mama, where's my blankie?" which she asked for several times during this video. In the absence of all of those things that make a toddler feel happy and secure, Bella became very attached to sucking her thumb and her blankie.
I don't know, baby. Squat. 1, 2, 3. Ready? Squat again. Ready? Good squatting, Cece. Can you do this, Cece? Hey, squat run. Here, squat run. Cece. Cece, come squat run. Bring her here. Turn her around. Bella, stop. Cece wants to play with this.
From what we were able to tell from the videos that Shanann posted to social media, and that was a lot of them, along with the pictures and the commentary, the first time Cece's existence made Bella upset was when Shanann announced Cece's soon-to-be arrival to Chris Watts. So this was all a staged scene, and this was a theme in the lives of the Watts. Chris was to come into Bella's room, and there was a notice on her crib saying that she was evicted because, you know, basically there's a new baby coming in. Apparently, in order to make that authentic, Shanann had to cause Bella to cry. Yes, it happened. There's evidence of it. Look at this post. Now, no, this is December 14th, 2014, so it's 3 days before Bella's first birthday. And here this says, "We gave Bella her birthday/Christmas present early. Took us 15 minutes to get her to even fake cry for a pic." Now, I don't know who us is because Shanann did this herself because it was a surprise for Chris when he came home. Is Shanann just a tone-deaf mother? Well, maybe, but things like this were a reoccurring pattern through Bella's baby, toddler, and young childhood. Here we have Bella's first Easter, and everything started out just fine. So there's that big old bunny, and Shanann's holding Bella. Bella maybe looks a little apprehensive, maybe not. We're really not sure. This is all good. Oh, beautiful. Picture with Shanann and Bella. That is so nice. Couldn't we just leave it at that? Nope. We had to put Bella with the Easter bunny by herself so she could be in a state of absolute terror. Something similar happened for, well, it wasn't Bella's first Christmas because she would have only been about a week old, but it was her second Christmas. Take a look at this. This to me is one of the most disturbing pictures. I'll just let you look at it. You guys tell me what you think. And as we all know, as far as the Christmas tradition of fear and horror went, it continued every year from there. And it wasn't just Bella's legacy, it was also passed down to poor Celeste. Look at those faces, guys. Now, I know from the comments on my videos that some of you don't agree that there's anything wrong with this. And if you're one of those people, I am just going to say to you that you and I don't agree, and that is okay. Yes, many people have pictures with Santa or the Easter Bunny, and sometimes the kids are crying. But to do this holiday after holiday, year after year, making it a compulsory activity, even when the kids are pooping their pants and screaming and crying in horror to the point where they can't breathe, I'm sorry, that's not okay. And this is exactly the type of behavior, the family dynamic, a parent to a child, that causes a child to start to feel as though they cannot trust their parent, that there is not a sense of limits and boundaries that feels safe for them, that their social and outside the home environment activities become scary. Maybe the children withdraw, they become melancholy, they start to have mood or behavior problems. So really what I'm essentially describing is a profile of the kind of student that I might work with in my job as a behavioral therapist. When you get to know students, when you get to talk to them, they will tell you about the things that happened in their past, and some of them are egregious and horrific, and some of them are more subtle and emotional. What we have learned is that sometimes the more subtle forms of abuse can be just as harmful as the more egregious forms of abuse. We don't want that for anyone.
Do you want mommy to sit on his lap? Okay. Will you sit with me? Santa, can you sit on your lap?
Yes. You've been a good girl this year, Bella. Thank you.
Cece. Okay.
We need to make your sister feel better, okay? She's
Yeah.
very petrified.
Can I get a picture of you and Santa? Please.
Can you open
Santa,
up
will
your
you
gift?
hold her?
Yes, I'll definitely hold her. Yeah.
I want a picture. Oh, come on. Ready, smile. Bella, smile. Smile. You got Santa. Hold on. My phone. I'm going to try to get... Okay. Santa, I'm going to try to get Cece real quick.
Okay.
Hold on. Will you hold the camera for me? Come here. Hold the camera for me.
Got one kid that's petrified.
Something I want to point out in these holiday videos, and this is something that we see in a lot of the home videos, including the videos that are around the topic of Bella's hair, which we are about to get into, is this, well, you know, it's quite the opposite of the 7 elements that make your toddler feel happy and safe. It is betrayal.
Hello, Miss Celeste. How are you?
Say hi. Can you wave to Santa? Okay. Look, Santa got you a water bottle.
I did. There's something here for you as well. Did you ask Santa for anything else?
Can you sit on Santa's lap with Bella?
Right before I
Bella,
come
you
into
sit
the
on
house.
his lap with Bella, Cece? Here.
There we go. It was another bait and switch. Cece, would you like to sit on Santa's lap with Bella? Here, Santa, hold Cece. Here, let me get a picture. Ah! And I mean, just the look on her face is, I think it's just heartbreaking. So another kind of bait and switch scenario, which certainly did not foster a sense of trust or any of the elements that create a happy toddler in Bella, is the pie in the face scenario. And I'm just going to play a small little bit of it. But the important thing I think to know about the pie in the face scenario is that Bella was not paid any positive attention. She was ignored when she was trying to be a part of the family. And then she was humiliated, terrified, and then humiliated after she was terrified. But the most important thing is this Facebook post that was on Facebook the day before the pie in the face scenario. February 17th, pie pie in the face was February 18th. So Shanann and Chris had been gone on one of their Thrive by Lavelle trips, and the girls were back at their home with Shanann's parents, and Bella obviously missed her parents dearly. So the post here says, from February 17th, while Shanann and Chris weren't away, FaceTime girls this morning for the first time since we left. Bella was emotional. Can't wait to hug our girls. Mommy and Daddy are recharged. They come home. I'm sure she was thrilled. And they come home with, as Shanann says,
Mommy, Daddy, come home, put pie in the face. Come on. Real quick. Ready? Get her in there.
Get her in. Go, get her.
Mom.
Oh, no.
That's funny.
Look at that on my shirt.
Here, Bella.
Alright.
It's okay. We'll take it back. It's all off. Hey, it's all off. Okay, it's all off. I promise. You want to see it's all off? You want to see? Stop. Look. It's all off. See? Watch.
We're all done.
It's all off. See? It's just your hair.
Speaking of, it's just your hair. Perhaps that's part of Bella's problem with this pie in the face thing, the whipped cream all over you in the first place. Because Bella's hair is an issue. Well, rather, it's a topic that was made an issue ever since Bella was less than 1 year old. I want to point out something that was in the clip from the awful Christmas Eve, and that is when Bella is in the kitchen with Shanann, and Shanann had been calling her the Grinch. I think I counted 9 times she called her the Grinch, you know, in the latter part of that video, with a very mean look of disgust and contempt on her face, on Shanann's face. I'd be a Grinch too if I went through all that. That was freaking stressful. So when Bella and Cece finally are able to flee to the kitchen and Shanann follows them in there, you see Bella walking towards Shanann. And here, I'm going to play that little clip in slow motion and just check out what it is that Bella's doing. So we can see that Bella is pulling at and probably pulling out her hair. So we know that there were a lot of issues with and about Bella's hair ever since she was born, basically. And we don't know what the deal is with her hair, you know, thin, scanty, hard to grow, grew in patches. We don't really know. We do know that we see a lot of pictures with Bella with beautiful long curly hair, and then in the next picture, maybe a day or two or a week later, there's no hair. So what's up with that? A lot of times it certainly does look like it got a nice symmetrical or asymmetrical cut depending on a number of things. And other times it doesn't necessarily look like that. One thing that I do know is that for particularly youngsters this age, pulling out hair on your body, well, your head, your eyebrows, and your eyelashes can be a stress response to, it's like a neurotic stress response to fear and anxiety. And it's a condition. Did Bella have this condition as a fear and anxiety stress response? Well, it certainly makes sense that we see her doing it in this video, considering what we observed happened in this video. But, you know, no one could be sure. Sadly, Bella's not here on this earth to meet and observe and speak with, and I didn't know her in life, unfortunately. I never had a chance to do any of those things. But I do have a pretty heavy suspicion. Let's take a look at what else we can determine through the videos and pictures available.
Hello. Hey, wait, we gotta stop.
I stop before we go across the road. Look both
Remember?
ways.
Look both ways. Your hair came out.
Yep, she pulled them out.
Pulled him out. Hey, no car's coming. Hi, Cece.
Careful, boo.
As little Bella is running down the street and approaches Shanann, she says, her hair fell out. And Chris Watts responds, she pulled them out. And Shanann says, she pulled them out. And as Shanann asks what happened to Bella's hair, Bella looks up at Shanann. I feel like she is always on the lookout to say, like, am I going to get in trouble? Am I going to get in trouble about that? Am I going to get in trouble because my hair is not right? But you see this very large, patch or strip without any hair. So the question, for me is if when we're just trying to understand Bella and what was going on with her hair, was her hair patchy? Was she actually pulling her hair out to that degree? Or was she pulling out the ponytails? Now, I think it's important to know another example where we can see Bella actually starting to pull her hair is when she is singing that heart-wrenching Daddy Is My Hero song in July of 2018, right before the tragedy occurred. It appears that somewhere in the middle of the song, she forgot the words and she appears to become nervous. And she starts to run her fingers through her hair on her head. She's kind of scratching, and it definitely looks to me like she's pulling at that hair. Again, I think it was a nervous, anxious response for Bella. But another cause of Bella's missing or light hair could be, or might be a combination of a couple of these things, the literal rubber bands that they used to put Cece and Bella's hair up. I mean, I think even putting their hair up when they were so little with rubber bands, was silly as it is, all you women out there, no, all you people with hair out there, if you've ever used a rubber band in your hair, if you've gotten it stuck or just when it's time to pull it out, you know exactly what I'm talking about. Rubber bands in your hair, they freaking hurt. And they pull your hair so wicked tight. It feels like your hair is going to rip right out of your scalp. They're really very painful little mechanisms. It is my belief, based on what we can see of the family dynamics of the Watts family, based on what we can see through the Facebook posts, the pictures, the captions, and the videos, that Bella's personality started to change from being a carefree and joyful baby to a more pensive and sometimes seemingly depressed older baby, toddler, and young child because of two things. Her self-image, the way she was talked to, and the way certain characteristics about her were talked about. Primarily, I'm talking about her hair, and we're going to look at some examples here, some more examples. And also, I think Bella's personality started to change because of the way that she felt about herself as compared to her sister, Cece, or Celeste Catherine Watts. Now, it is in my opinion that Shanann was using hair, as silly as it may seem, as a weapon against Bella when Bella did not comply with her wishes. And if you're doubting what I'm saying here, just hang with me for another couple of minutes and I'm going to show you exactly what it is I'm talking about. So the ridiculous and almost obsessive commentary on Bella's hair started when she was very young. On July 2nd, 2015, this says, Bella's first itty bitty pigtails. So Bella was only about a year and a half old, and look at how absurd it is to try to put her hair into an itty bitty pigtail with a very painful rubber band when she has that little hair. And then on July 16th, a couple days later, finally a little hair, sunscreen, and pool water equals messy hair. So hair. We are always commenting on Bella's hair. September 1st, 2015. Bella's first pigtails, plural, lasted 5 minutes. She will keep bows in her hair all day long, but pigtails, not so much. And we're going to go back to those bows. July 12th, 2016. This kid cracks me up. She wanted lotion to rub on her face, then she styled her hair with it. I'm dying over here, making just a big old point that her daughter, Bella, does in fact have some hair. The caption here is, "This is why we always wear bows in our hair," because somebody asked if that was her little boy. I cut the caption off here, but this is also from 2016. December 24th, 2015. Haha, Bella with hair. You know, Christmas Eve. They always have a great time celebrating the children on Christmas Eve, as we have learned in this video, and you may have learned before, very sadly. August 6, 2016, Bella with hair. Hashtag Cabbage Patch Kid. I mean, guys, like, seriously? And there's also this thing with bedhead, which I'm going to show you more about in a couple of video clips. This says she's in the in-between stages of her hair growth. Hashtag bedhead, August 1st, 2016. So this doesn't stop in the 2017. It says, "Poor kid, I asked her why she puts her blanket on her head, and she said it's her long hair." So we're going from 2015, 2016, 2017. Constant commentary on Bella's hair or lack of hair. Bella just woke up for a nap, and Pop poured her and himself some gummy bears. You know, she's referring to the bedhead here, and that's January 11th, 2017. And this is also in 2017. She has some little pigtails in Bella's hair. Celeste has some successful pigtails, and she posts the two pictures. There's so much more. I'm going to have to actually continue this material in the part 3 for the Bella's Story series, but watch these video clips where Shanann is commenting on Bella's hair and Bella's reaction.
You guys want to see this bedhead? There's some bedhead there. Say hi.
Hi.
She got some serious. I need that one. You can have this one. Girl. Careful, baby. So this is what happens when you are. Bella, say hi.
Hi.
Look at that hair.
Honey.
Hey guys. Say hi, Cece. Say hi, Bells.
Hi, Bill.
No, you gotta say hi.
Hi.
Look at your hair. So Bella saw my video earlier and she was like, I want to do that. So we went live, and I have my new tripod that just came in the mail. So I'm super excited to be using it hands-free.
Hi.
Look at your hair. So Bella saw all my video that Bella's been eating on you. You should have came over. Say hi, Taylor.
Hi, Taylor.
Say I miss
I
you.
miss you.
When you coming to see me?
I think you see me.
Yeah, say that's my bedhead I just woke up to. It's funny. You want mommy's water? Wash down that brownie? Yeah, say that's my bedhead I just woke up to. It's funny. You want mommy's water? Or just telling me hello and saying hi. Hey, Madison. Hi, Bella. Bella, say hi, Madison.
Hi, Madison.
Say hi, Kelly.
Hi, Cody.
Say hi, Kimberly.
Hi, Kimberly.
Say hi, Kim.
Hi, Kim.
You can say Kim. So I just wanted to tell you guys how grateful I am for all of you to be in my life. Do you not like that cheese?
I want to go.
You want it?
Yeah.
Okay. And how grateful I am to have my kids in my life and my husband and my family. I can't tell you guys how much I am blessed every day. And so today I want to help somebody. So whether, you know, it doesn't necessarily need to be with Thrive. If you need anything, or, you know, just need someone to talk to, just let me know. I don't know what to do with this hair. But I also want to bless somebody through Lavelle, because it's blessed me and my family and given me. Okay, baby, I'll throw it away.
Now, well, Bella's hair is not growing, and we make a big deal about Bella's bedhead, and what you can or can't do with her hair. In the family, there is also a very big deal made about what you can do with Cece's hair, and it's obviously a lot more than Bella's hair, and why that is, we're not exactly sure. But imagine how that makes Bella feel. I think that you can probably see in those video clips that I played the reaction that Bella has when her mother comments on her hair, and she can see her reflection in that camera that's video recording them. Do you see her looking at her reflection? And then she compares herself to her sister. So this post says, school hooked Chris up and did Celeste's hair today, LOL. So one of the things that Chris did to bond with Cece, or that bonded him with Cece, was to do her hair. And we see pictures and videos of him doing Celeste's hair, but never doing Bella's hair. It is a known fact that Chris had a special relationship with Cece. In fact, he himself says that he felt closer to Cece because, well, what he says is that Bella had a close relationship with Shanann, so that was kind of taken, that relationship real estate, so to speak. And that when they first had Bella, it was his first child, and he didn't really know how to take care of her. So in not knowing how to take care of baby Bella, he didn't bond with her as much as he did with Cece. You know, we see all these adorable videos like the one right here, except for him looking at the medication he's going to give them before he goes to bed, but that's a whole nother story, of Cece and Chris laughing and singing and doing silly things, and we don't really see those videos of Chris and Bella. It's just kind of sad for Bella. It's like, who did she bond with in a meaningful way other than her sister? In this clip, Shanann is recording Chris trying to do Cece's hair before Shanann is going away for one of those Thrive by Lavelle trips, and, you know, just making a big deal about how cute and fun it is to do Cece's hair. But no Bella in the picture. He doesn't have to do Bella's hair because at this point, Bella probably doesn't have any hair.
Hold the spray.
Did your hair wet enough? Do I?
Hold the spray. This is epic.
All right, now I'm confused what I gotta do, right? I don't know what's... yeah, so Cece, I might just have to comb over your hair like this and say, hey, let me just slick it back real fast, but it's not parted. We'll go a little Val Kilmer look from Top Gun. Yeah? Let's do it. Do a little hair. Ready? Set?
Cece, what's
Cece,
Daddy
I am
doing?
so sorry.
So this is what happens when I go to Dallas? You're not going to get your hair done.
No, I'll brush it. All done. I'll brush it. We'll do mohawks. I'll put a little gel in it.
I'm sorry. We'll teach Daddy.
You may know this next video clip. This is of Shanann baking Christmas cookies with the girls, and things did not go well for the girls because, well, Shanann just wanted to put on a show for the camera, and the girls did not really get to participate, and also they were not feeling well. In this video, I believe that Bella is treated particularly poorly, and at the end of the video is one example of when I believe that Shanann weaponizes the fact that Cece has hair, longer hair, and can wear pigtails, and Bella doesn't. So watch here in the beginning of the video before things really went downhill, and she tells Bella to show everybody her lips because she put on lipstick, and Bella is so proud to do so.
Okay. Chris, can we get the baking soda?
Yep.
It's craziness over here. Hey, Jen. Say hi, Jen.
Hi, Jen.
Bella wanted lipstick on like mommy today. Show her your lips. And Cece too. No kisses. Right now we're making chocolate chip cookies. We're going to make sugar cookies, Italian cookies.
Now watch here how Bella is still watching herself in the image on the phone that is recording them, and she's very aware of what she is doing and what the people who are watching are seeing. So as this video continues on, and it's in double time right now, a series of things go wrong. The girls keep trying to be part of the cooking making process, and every time they start to play with something or feel like they're a part of the process, or sometimes even before, Shanann takes all of the material away. This clearly left the girls feeling extremely defeated. There's a few times where, Bella started to cry and she was able to regroup and kind of get herself together and continue on. But nevertheless, Both of the girls are really struggling here, more so Bella. Cece seems to be making a time of it on some occasions. And at some point, Bella finally absolutely cracks. She just can't help it. And I mean, my gosh, you really can't blame her. Look at right there. Every single thing taken away from that poor little girl. When she does finally start to crack, Chris reminds her that she's on camera. And then what happens next when Bella just starts to hysterically cry really just breaks my heart. I want you to watch what she does with her hands on her face. She's trying to push her mouth into a smile because I believe at this point in her young life, she has learned that when the camera is recording, what you are supposed to do is put on a smile. When you do, mommy is happy with you, mommy rewards you, and when you do not, especially if you're Bella, mommy is very upset, and I imagine there's probably hell to pay.
Okay, we're not putting that in there yet, not yet.
Wait, Cece.
Wait.
Okay, give me.
Need you for a second. Say, oh yeah.
Bella, no whining.
Bella, look, everybody's watching, look. They're watching you. Say hi. Cece, you want to say hi, Papa? Say hi, Mimi, Papa. Hi, Nana.
All right. Cece.
Good job scooping, though.
Thank you, Juanita. Hey. Hey, easy. No. I'll give you. Hold on.
This might turn into a mess.
Okay.
I got you, Cece.
How about I'll give you guys this?
All right, we got little bowls.
What?
Good job.
I want the orange.
No.
No,
You want orange one?
mine.
Girls.
Oh, Cece Bella.
Okay. You want chocolate? No chocolate? If you want chocolate, you just get this bowl. You want this one? Bigger one? We're gonna go.
A tear as Bella uses her hands to try to push her mouth into a smile.
This is the morning. This is why I love that I thrive.
You want blue?
I have another blue one.
That's
Look
even
at that.
dark blue.
All right, then no chocolates
Okay.
for you. All right, guys.
First, we
we're
have
gonna
the no
go.
chocolates for you. Shanann takes away Bella's chocolate chips. And if you're somebody that is familiar with this family dynamic and has watched some of these videos, you know that Bella loves her chocolate chips.
Okay. We love you guys. Hannah, oh my goodness. Literally, I am glad I thrive because I can handle it. Okay. You ate it all? Oh, you don't want them? Okay. You don't have to have chocolate. I thought it'd make them happy, but I guess it doesn't. Say bye.
Bye.
Bye. Show them your pigtail, Cece. Show them your hair.
Cece was a good girl. She said bye to the camera on cue. And show him your pigtails, Cece. But wait, what about Bella? Bella doesn't have pigtails. And look at Bella trying to look nice or do some trick or something for the camera. This seriously, guys, just breaks my heart. There is so much more to tell about Bella's story. I hope that you were able to see how Bella's personality started to change from being a very joyful and carefree little baby girl to a more brooding and pensive and solemn older baby, toddler, and young child. My friends, the most tragic part of the story of Bella's life by far. Although there's a lot to be celebrated in her life, but the most tragic part is the way that it ended at the hands of her father and perhaps some others who helped in some way.
The disappearance of a pregnant Frederick woman and her 2 children has captured the nation's attention.
2 days after Shanann, Bella, and Celeste Watts went missing, Cece and Bella were found in 2 separate 20-foot oil tanks at Survey 319 Ranch, which was one of Chris Watts' work sites. Shanann was buried in a shallow grave just 100 yards away. This is one of the most horrific crimes of contemporary times.
The second tank had Bella inside. I can't get that image out of my head.
Is that Dad?
Is that Daddy? Thank you.
Where you going? Huh? You can walk.
The most significant injuries that we found during the autopsy were injuries to Bella. She had injuries which suggested that she fought back as somebody covered her airway. The idea of her fighting for her life as somebody snuffed out her breath was hard to accept.
We see a lot of horrible stories where a husband kills his wife, but this one's different.
She said, "No, Daddy." That's what she said. It's like every time I closed my eyes, I started to hear her saying, "Daddy, no," and that was it. I hear that every day.
What are you doing? What's wrong? No?
Bella Watts was born on December 17th, 2013. Her life was ended far, far, far too soon. And can you believe that if Bella were alive today, she'd be turning 11 years old this December 17th, 2024.
Move it. I like to move it. I like to move it. I have to move it. I have to move it. I have to move it.
Over 6 years later, the world is still in shock of Bella's life being ended and the lives of her mother and her sister and her unborn little brother being ended on August 13th, 2018. This family was annihilated by the hands of their father and perhaps the help of another. They were looking forward to growing their family, to a new addition, a baby brother, a first son.
She's such a good mommy. Right, Bella? She just woke up from her nap. Maddie, I would totally take you up on that.
Not going where?
Nope, Cece's not going anywhere. She's just destroying mommy's house. I'll tell you, I wouldn't have been a very nice mommy before Thrive. I started thriving when she was 6 months old, so she wasn't that active. She wasn't even crawling yet. So
this video is in celebration of Bella Watts' life and to remind us of all of the beauty that was taken from this world, all of the beautiful, meaningful lives that were taken from this world on August 13th, 2018.
Guess what, girls? Guess what, Cece? There's a baby in mommy's belly.
Mommy, my buddy.
It's in mommy's belly, you silly.
It's in my belly.
Boy, Chris wants a boy. I hope it's a boy for him. It'll make him happy. Hey, Bella, how many babies do I have in my belly?
5.
Whoa.
Whoa.
That's a lot of babies. I was told I couldn't have kids. That's Cece, Bella? Say Cece. But I had 2 beautiful girls, little baby monsters, as I call them.
She looks shocked.
Bella's just now getting old enough to know what she's wanting in life. She wants to be
do it to me.
Elsa when she grows up.
You're so cute, Bella. What kind of princess are you? Bella, what's your name? Bella.
Yeah.
Bella, what kind of princess are you?
Good morning, Princess Cece.
What's your name?
Bella.
But what kind of princess are you? What princess are you? Are you Elena?
Come right here.
Are you having too much fun? Close the door? Oh wait, turn it up.
From everything that we can tell from Shanann Watts' personal archive of everything precious that happened in their family's life that she posted on Facebook oftentimes, the birth of Bella was joyfully anticipated by both Chris and Shanann. For all who know the eventual horrific fate of this family, looking back at these moments is confusing. How could a man that seemingly loved his family so much have ever done such an unthinkable thing? My gosh. I don't think anybody in this world understands. Throughout Chris Watts' so-called second confession that came from Dodge Correctional Facility in Wisconsin after he'd already been charged, convicted, and had been in prison for about 3 months, he confessed the details of Bella's experience of the last moments of his family's lives reluctantly, but throughout the interview is coaxed out by Agent Coder and Tammy Lee of the Colorado Bureau of Investigations.
I didn't know what to do. I didn't know what I had done. She walked in, and she had her broken blanket with her. She's like, what's wrong? Mom, what'd you tell me? Mom, don't feel good. That's why I tried to carry her.
Bella woke up. Come here. She's trying to climb the bed right now. Come on. Say hi. Say hi.
Canines, cadaver dogs had gone through to pick up scents. We did notice the top sheet of the bed was missing, which we thought was a little out of place considering how clean everything else was. We didn't find any evidence inside the house.
Absolutely no one in the world could have ever foreseen this tragedy. Chris, after all, seemed to be a fiercely protective and totally involved father who took care of the girls. Shanann praised him for giving them baths and showers and feeding them and reading them bedtime stories and helping them to get ready and taking them out to play and reading books to them. And it seemed that Bella looked to him for love and security and comfort.
Put her down, honey.
Say hi. Look, he's right there. She's climbing on me. Okay, I'll tell Rudolph, I tell you.
Say hi, Bella.
How are you, sweetheart? You're looking so good. I love your dress. Yep, that's Mommy. And is that Dad?
Is that Daddy? Thank you.
When we look back at these Watts family memories as caught on camera by Shanann Watts, it's hard to believe the eventual outcome of this family's fate as we know it to be today. Most of us know the story. It takes place in the small town of Frederick, Colorado. Shanann Watts is returning home from a business trip with her friends. She's eagerly awaiting reuniting with her family. She misses her husband, her daughter Bella, and her daughter Cece. And at this point, she's 15 weeks pregnant.
All County Communications, this is Cece.
Hi, Cece. My name's Nicole, and I'm calling because I'm concerned about a friend of mine. I dropped her off at her house at 2 in the morning last night, and I haven't been able to get a hold of her this morning. She won't answer the door. She won't answer phone calls. She won't answer text messages. They have 2 little girls that are 3 and 4. I mean, there's no movement in the house whatsoever.
What's her name?
Shanann Watts.
I don't know where my kids are. I don't know where Shanann is. It's not something I could ever fathom would happen in my lifetime, and I have no inclination of where she is.
This might be a tough question, but did you guys get into an argument before?
It wasn't like an argument. We had an emotional conversation, but I'll leave it at that. But I just want them back. I just want them to come back. Shanann, Bella, Celeste, if you're out there, just come back. Like, if somebody has her, just please bring her back. I need to see everybody. I need to see everybody again. This house is not complete without anybody here. Please bring her back.
His demeanor always struck everyone who watched it as very odd, very cold, entirely inconsistent with what we would expect from someone whose wife and 2 very young daughters just were up and missing.
The quiet community of Windham Hill is anything but quiet right now.
Player with the missing lady and her kiddos. Do you know her?
That lady is 34-year-old Shanann Watts. She's 15 weeks pregnant, and she and her 2 little girls, Celeste and Bella, haven't been seen since Monday.
Watts told the officer that when he leaves to go to work in his work truck at 5:30 or so in the morning, that Shanann is still in bed, that the girls are each in their own beds, and that's how he left them.
Many of us know that while officers are at the Watts house for that initial investigation, the Watts neighbor Nate, contacts the authorities, letting them know that he has security camera footage that is going to catch Chris Watts loading his truck in the early morning hours of August 13th, 2018, that they might want to take a look at. It is not by the scrutiny of investigators, but rather of YouTubers, of cyber sleuths, including the armchair detective, that it is believed that a small shadow, perhaps Bella Watts, is caught walking from the house to the truck, and then Chris Watts bends down to pick up this small child, presumably Bella. For those of you who want to know why we are pretty sure it's Bella, please watch my video about what happened in the Watts basement. The link to that video is in the description box. Let's take a look of that video footage that shows the shadow under the truck. Now we'll take a look at that video footage closer up. Now we'll take a look at that video footage closer up and slowed down. Shadow seen beneath Chris Watts' work truck was a revelation that shook the world, combined with his second confession details that Tammy Lee, Graham Coder, and Detective Baumhover obtained when they visited Dodge Correctional Facility in February of 2019, 3 months after Chris Watts was already serving his prison term. It was absolute horror to hear, as until that shadow was seen and until Chris Watts made that second confession, the whole world thought that the lives of Shanann, Bella, and Celeste were taken at the house, and then they were transported all together to Survey 319. But that was not the case.
In November of 2018, just wife and 2 girls, Chris Watts makes a stunning decision to plead guilty to multiple counts of murder.
Father and husband accused of killing his pregnant wife and their 2 little girls. You'll remember he made a public plea for his wife, his family to come home. Tonight, he's offering a plea deal to save his own life.
A Colorado man accused of killing his pregnant wife and 2 daughters back in August has reached a plea deal with prosecutors.
Prosecutors revealed they flew to Charlotte, North Carolina for a secret meeting with Shanann's family and got the go-ahead for a plea deal from the slain woman's mom, Sandra, that will spare him the death penalty.
What you are about to hear is the part of the interview at Dodge Correctional Facility in February of 2019, where the investigators learned for the first time that Bella and Celeste were alive when they got into the truck and made their way to Survey 319 with their father driving them to those horrible oil tanks.
So what happened next?
Bella came in.
Is that what happened? Bella came in. What she said?
Oh, fine.
Did she hear something? Is that what she came?
Obviously, I think.
Okay. What did you tell her?
Familial, so good.
Did that happen with Bella right in that room?
Not proper.
What happened?
She walked in as, you know, when she talking about me, she was sleeping.
Mm-hmm. Did you take her back to her room?
But she ran in that sheet and found site.
Okay. Then what?
Carried her downstairs. Backed my truck up.
At that point, were the girls still there? Okay. So then Shanann's in the truck. Then went back to the house.
We got everybody out in the truck.
Was Bella first or was Cece first?
And the truck?
Yeah, I'm sorry. So Shanann was first. And then Bella was next. Was Bella alive when you guys got in the truck? Oh, okay. What happened?
I rolled back up.
Okay.
It's I don't really want to talk about this part, honestly.
Okay.
Those are my kids. It's what baby I'm talking about every night. Like, what helps you?
Okay.
This is actual footage of the ride from 2825 Saratoga Trail, the Watts residence, to Survey 319. The ride in total took about 45 to 50 minutes.
They were like,
okay.
Trust me, I hear that every day when Bella was talking to me at the site.
Oh, really? What do you mean?
When she said, Daddy, no. When we were driving to the site, she said, Daddy, it smells.
Oh, okay. So that goes back to maybe Shanann evacuating herself.
I don't know if it was that. They know that smell like a skunk maybe sometimes.
Oh,
okay. So I got some kind of smell that way, but I don't know what that was from.
And was that maybe outside the truck or was that in?
I don't know.
Okay. Once you get to the site, tell me what happens.
So I get to that one site and I get Shanann out to that. Just pull over to the park right off the site there.
Okay.
And the girls are still in the truck.
Okay.
Did they ask you what you were doing, taking mommy out, or?
Yeah, I don't remember what I told them, but they did ask that.
What they say specifically?
It was more like, what are you doing to Mom? And took Shanann out.
What were the girls doing when you were doing that?
Just sent them back in the truck.
And then what happened after that?
Cece was first. Put the blanket over her head. I strangled her right there in the back seat.
What was Bella doing?
She's minutes later. Said exactly the same thing that happened to me and Cece. I don't know if I just said yes like a horrible person, or if I just put that blanket over her too and did the same thing. She said, no, Daddy. That's what she said. It's like every time I close my eyes, I just hear her saying, Daddy, no, and that was it.
The end of Bella Watts' life is tragic, and it's horrible to hear about it, and I'm so sorry that you have to hear about it, but Bella's story is important. The beginning of her life is important. The entirety of her life is important. And the horrible ending of her life is important, and it has significance. We can take solace in knowing that Bella, Shanann, Celeste, and baby Nico are together with their Heavenly Father right now in eternal peace.
Watch Cece's blink, Bells. Cece's enjoying it. Yee. She's You guys might get dizzy here. Watch Cece's blink, Bells. Cece's enjoying it. Yee. She's I think Daddy's dizzy.
Daddy's very dizzy.
Hold on, let Daddy catch his balance. Hold on. Cece. Oh, kid. Oh my goodness, kid. You need a break? Daddy did the running and you need the break?
Oh, the room is spinning. The room is spinning. Okay.
Watch them.
All right.
You gotta duck though, because your daddy's tall and you're tall. Just watch the fan.
You got my hair? All right.
Watch out, Dieter. Watch out, Cece. Cece, watch out. Cece, wait, honey. Cece, wait. It's Bella's turn. Cece don't like sharing. Thanks, Shannon. We gotta catch up. Come here, baby. All right, go by Daddy. Go by Daddy.
Hold on. Hold on, Bella.
I think Chrissy's gonna lose it. He's so dizzy. You can tell he's slowing down. Oh, this is hilarious. Again? Cece, I think you're dizzy, buddy.
That is dizzy.
I couldn't agree more, Debbie. Pure happiness in their voices.
Hold on. Hold on.
Thanks, Mitch. Daddy's dizzy. Come here, Cece. Cece. This one never stops. Come here, Cece. Look. Cece. Come here. Come look. Look at. Say hi. Hi. Say hi. Hi, Didi. It's your birthday.
Cinco de Mayo, your birthday, Didi.
All right, say goodbye, everybody.
Wait.
Bella, say goodbye. Say bye. Say bye-bye. Bye. Bye. She doesn't stop.
Who's playing on Monday Night Football tonight?
Oh.
The Giants.
Oh no.
Oh, man.
You want the Giants to win or lose?
Moose. Moose.
Pop up space.
Win.
Win.
Say, go Steelers.
Do it again, Cece. Again. Go get it. So we can do it again. Okay. Go get it, though. Can we do it again? Can you make me? Please don't take my sunshine away. My sunshine,
my sunshine, and we get happy, it's time to play, and I'm in the rear, after you, take my sunshine away.
Yay! Do it again?
I'm doing it.
Let me help you.
Sunshine, my sunshine, you make it happy, it's time to play, and you're not alone there, as I love you. Sunshine away, my sunshine, my sunshine, and we got it, it's like a play, and I know there for you, it's okay, yeah.
Oh, I love it. Good job.
High five.
High five, baby. Do it again. Again?
Sunshine, my sunshine, and make it happy.